Hey, what's going on, everybody? You got the old Mongo Man sitting out here in KJ's building. It is Tuesday evening now. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, sometime around then. KJ and I just got done for the evening. I've been busy out here the last 2 nights. Pap came over today and worked on what would be the north wall. So that's the wall all the way back yonder. This over here being the east wall, that being the west wall. And then I'm looking at the south wall that we did tonight. So this entire wall we got sheeted this evening. Well, not the whole wall. We just did the top two there. So a 4-foot piece and a little 1-foot piece there at the very top. But what took so long was the angles at the ends. And then that little piece of nailer there we had to get in. Obviously that nailer matches the other 45s. Well, they're not really 45s, but they're angle braces to give that roof some strength. But everything's looking really good. And all this will get painted, of course, like we were talking about before. I think he's going to do white or like a off-white. And then the very bottom will be a gray. This is that bench that I built. It's been coming in very handy here. The other day we were making all the cuts on it, but now we've got this big pile of OSB here that we've put a giant dent in that we've been cutting stuff off of. As soon as that OSB pile gets down to the point where it's too low to work on, we'll go back to the top of the bench. Trying to get these walls pretty much to the point where finish these up, and then all that will be left, hopefully, is going to be this overhead. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know what you would say. It's not really a normal building practice, how we're doing this, but it is what it is. It's getting the building insulated, getting it coated on the inside here with a sheathing that we can get painted and make it workable. We are going to do batten boards over the long joints along the 8-foot sections there because they're real flimsy over the 4-foot centers. And what that'll do is it'll stiffen it up even better and keep them, the sheets in line. The building itself is also getting stronger, of course, as we sheathe the inside. Things can't move like they were. These tin buildings will always have some bellow to them, if you will. The building will move, but for the most part, that's to be expected. My building's like that, and I'm sure KJ's will end up the same way once we're through with it. So, like I always said, a little bit every night gets you to the finish line. It may not be the fastest thing, but hey, at least we're getting it done, right? Tomorrow I'm out of town for work, but I will be back tomorrow night. I just don't know what time. Our plan is to work on the south wall. The north wall. Try and get it to where we have the south wall. And then the night after that, we can run this whole west wall and get that portion of the ceiling done there. So, hey, what's going on, everybody? Got the old Mongo Man up here. Greetings from Kinzu. That's right. We're standing here in front of the Allegheny Reservoir, checking the sights out, seeing what there is to see up here on work today, and decided to come on by and check it out. What do you think? They've let some of the water out already. They've got the docks are closed right now for maintenance. I just cruised through there and checked it all out, but this is one heck of a lake if you've ever got your boat in this area up here in the northwestern side of Pennsylvania. I definitely suggest stopping here and checking it out. All right, I'm going to get back on the road here and head on home. Hey, what's going on? You got the old Mongo Man out here in Mongo's garage. About 2 hours this evening spent cutting up some steel and getting ready to make some more benches for KJ's garage. We made a mess. I got a bunch of little pieces laying here that need to be cleaned up. All kinds of metal shavings from cutting. A bunch more over here, but that was from the other day. So what I cut, here's 2 of the long portions of the benches. I'm going to make 2 more benches. Here's the legs for them. That's all my legs. And then over here, I'm starting to lay out one of the tops. I don't have anything long and level other than the other bench that I just made, which is over in KJ's garage. We'll have to bring it over here probably Saturday. But we're using it over there right now to cut material. There's a whole bunch of feet laying there. We got 4 of these. These are the sides. I notched them out so they'll meet real nice and flush and give me a nice area to weld on. But I ran out of argon on the little MIG gun there, so I can't do any welding with the MIG gun. I was going to break out the tombstone over there in the corner, but I didn't feel like digging it out tonight, so we're just going to hold off and get some argon. All right, I know we were kind of all over the place here on this video, but it is a Wednesday update video. This is what we've got going on right now. These 2 benches will be going into KJ's garage, as well as the other bench that we've already made over there. And then we didn't do any sheathing today, but we will sheet tomorrow, and then hopefully Saturday we'll get it finished. So, all right, I'm going to get on out of here and get you guys a video posted. We'll talk to you later.